Have you ever had trouble finding the fish? Well, I think even a better question is how would you like for someone to show you exactly where to fish for redfish and speckled trout, snook, and flounder every single time you hit the water? Well, let me show you this real quick. Watch my cursor here. I'm going to go down here, and if you haven't seen the smart fishing spots, we've got oyster beds and seagrass, literally every one that we know to be around in every area, not just here in Tampa where I have pulled up. And now we have something new. This is our brand new feature in our smart fishing spot system called Smart Spot. So watch this. And wait for it, whammy. I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to minimize all the weather so we can see all this. Now, what you're seeing right here is our Smart Spot system. This takes human intelligence, some pros, some actual people who are on the water every single day, combining with some artificial intelligence, and it's combining all of the variables you could possibly imagine, from obviously tides and weather and wind and barometric pressure, etc. And it's actually predicting where the honey holes would be, where the feeding fish will be at any given time. If you look down here below, this goes by hour. So you'll even start seeing it shift by hour, and there'll be times where you won't see many spots. Like right here, that means it's probably the beginning or the end of like a slack tide. So you've probably seen those, fishing spot maps before, right? They've been around for decades, probably 50 years. The bad news about those spot maps is they don't move, right? If the same spots have been on there for 40 years, they've never moved ever in decades, and yet fish are moving every single day. Fish are certainly moving every tide cycle. We know they move every single season. So this is the holy grail, guys. This is the first I have ever seen where someone like us, with a bunch of pros and using all this artificial intelligence, can accurately predict where the best fishing spots will be at any given hour. And we're getting new data about every 15 minutes to make these decisions. We have personally been testing this out for quite some time, and it works amazing. And when you combine it with all the other things that this tool does, like the oyster bars and obviously the 3D underwater imaging, and of course you have sonar, I mean, this literally has everything you could possibly imagine. But I wanted to feature this for obvious reasons. This is a thing that we've been teasing for quite some time, and we're using it ourselves. I mean, this thing has worked amazing. And as I said, it's changing every single day. So it's not like a spot map where this is going to be the same spot here for every single day. And if you get in today, obviously the call to action is to join the Insider Club, because you get this completely for free. This is just one more thing we're doing to add value to our members. And when you get in today, you'll have unlimited access to this. And know that if you're in an area, whether it be Jacksonville, the Carolinas, Texas, we have this smart fishing spots everywhere. We're adding new spots and getting new intel every single week. So know that in a month from now, this is going to be even smarter. And then a year from now, it's going to be really, really smart. But no, we're adding to this all of the time. So here's what you need to do next. Literally go to saltstrong.com or click the link down below, depending on where you are, and join us in the Insider Club. Our entire mission, our entire goal is to help you save time by putting you in the feeding zone, and to help you save money. We have over 30,000 members now, and with new people joining literally every single hour. And we have been able to go to a lot of these big manufacturers and tackle places and get really nice discounts for you, for our members. And of course, we have a lot of our own proprietary lures as well. We give 20% off the top to all of our members, sometimes even more, sometimes BOGOs and all kinds of cool stuff. So just one more reason to join us here in the Insider Club. This is next level. I mean, this is taking it to a whole new level. And as I said, it's working everywhere, and it's continually getting smarter as we get more data and as this continues to grow. So, I mean, how cool is this? And you can see here the legend, if you're wondering what the colors are. Red means hot. That means like I would hit those areas first. Yellow is great. Kind of this salmon color is good. And then fair. For the purple areas, and everything else I would ignore. I mean, that's how cool this is. So it's doing the 90-10, right? That 90% of the feeding fish are found in 10% in any area. I mean, look at this. Assuming this is 100%, right? I mean, we're telling you that these are the hot spots. This is the 10% area where 90% of the fish should be at this exact day, this exact time, based on all of these variables. And you will be shocked at how well this works. So here's what to do next. Join us in the club. This is the Salt Strong Insider Club. It's got a 1-year guarantee. So if you don't think this is the best investment you've ever made, we'll give you your money back. We've made it a complete no-brainer. We were raised by parents that taught us we don't deserve to keep your money unless you were thrilled by it. So get in. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And I just said this is only going to get better over time. So if you get in your area today and you're like, oh, I don't see enough, or I don't see enough oyster bars, we are adding new stuff every single week. I'm going to reiterate that, and this will only get better. So please give it time and give us feedback too. We're constantly improving on this. We have full-time developers that are constantly working on this and want your feedback. So give us some feedback on how we can make this better. And I cannot wait to see you inside the club, and ultimately can't wait to start seeing some videos and pictures of you holding your fish in our insider community in areas where you caught fish based on these smart spots. So get in now while you can before we raise the prices. We will be raising the prices soon based on all this, as you can probably understand. This is pretty valuable stuff, and it's costing us a fortune to make. And if you don't know about the other pieces, I'll just kind of show you. We have, the marine charts. You can see the depth pretty much anywhere you can imagine. And we even have this shaded relief. So if I click on this and take this back down, you can see, this is the shipping channel, right? You can see so much in this app, in this tool, and it can go on your phone just like any normal app. It's a web-based app, and it looks just like a normal app. Obviously, I'm here on my laptop right now. You can do it on tablet, etc. And it is amazing, all of the intel here. And of course, it has the weather, and you can just click this down here. It's taking a second because I've got so much data coming in, but you can click on, let's just say, a day, and it's going to show you everything by hour, even including the barometric pressure. So, it literally has everything you can possibly imagine. We've got radar over here, so we can start looking at radar from a higher view and seeing all the different storms coming in, if there's anything in there. It literally has everything you could possibly imagine. So get it while you can. This will save you so much time, and it'll just make your fishing trips so much better, and you'll have more fishing pictures. You'll be looking like the superstar to your friends and your family and your coworkers, where every single time you're done fishing, you've got a ton of pictures in your phone, and hopefully some fish to bring back as well. No more skunk trips, no more frustrating trips, and no more wasting a ton of gas going from spot to spot. Our goal is to help you get in the zone as fast as humanly possible. So get in today while you can. Cannot wait to see you inside the club.